Hey everybody and welcome to the stream. Long I see you, Panda. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the coffee and bagels. All hail Hutch, first of his name, king of the Hutchamaniacs and protector of the realm. Long may he reign. Or at least that's what we're going to try and do today. I'm doing good, Panda. How about yourself? We are playing a little game called Reigns. It's a game I've been looking forward to playing for some time. All hail. Thank you, Shotgun. Thank you for the coffee and bagels there, too. Merry post-Christmas, everybody. I hope you had a good holiday and a good time over the last couple of days. I'm looking forward to getting back to playing some games with all of you and seeing what kind of trouble we can get into. And we're going to start with a game called Reigns. As I was saying, this is a game I've been looking forward to playing for some time now. I even got a crown for the occasion. And this is an RPG simulation game, which I'm kind of interested to see what the game mechanic is like, because it's kind of like my impression is that it's almost like a phone app game of swiping left and swiping right to make kingly decisions. So you basically make choices based on factors and circumstances. You can choose whether or not to be a benevolent king or an evil king. And you just try to rule your kingdom as best as you can. Panda, you're doing good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm thankful my subjects are well. And perhaps by the end of today's stream, one of you could be Hand of the King. Possibly. I do have an end goal for this, too. One of the big reasons Reigns caught my eye was because there is a Game of Thrones version of this game, which I'm very excited to play. You have an excellent face for a crown. It really suits you. Wow. It's trying to make my ego inflate some more. This crown sits well. I'd say the bestest. Alright, before you guys get my ego inflated too much, let's bring up Reigns here. Let's get the game started. Go over here. Reigns, play Reigns. Commander Hutch, you're so great. You're so great, Commander Hutch. Okay, here we go. Let's get this started here. Cut the music there. And let's make sure you guys can see what we're actually playing. Last time I was doing this, I was playing Cook Serve Delicious. Reigns, there we go. See if I can bring that up. Make sure all of you can see it okay. Make sure it's coming up on the stream. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. Commander Hutch, you're my hero. Okay, you guys can see that on the screen. Reigns. Press. Building the castle. Okay, here we go. Guessing I don't need my controller. Pretty sure I can just use a mouse for this, but we'll see. You bought Mudrunner's spin tires. Nice. Are you the young king? What? 0 years in power. I guess this is my goal. Govern at least 5 years. How do I select yes? So no is left and yes is right. Is that what they mean? Yes, I'm the young king. Sure. I'm the young king. Oh, okay, here we go. Yes. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. What? I'm ready to take my ATS skills off-road. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to pick up that game as well, Panda. I'll have to try that out. So I'm trying to see, I gotta govern for at least 5 years, I guess, without getting killed or usurped myself. Spin tires, Mudrunner. I knew what you mean. I knew what game you meant. No. No, I'm not that guy. Well, now you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. What? Who? Just try to keep a balance between the 4 powers to keep your head on its shoulders. Oh, are those symbols above the cards? Are those my 4 powers? Is that how this works? That's a hard-hitting question. You put me here? Yeah, Panda, we'll definitely have to go off-roading together. If I survive my rule. Alright. Yes. The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. Bun dun dun. What now? I would like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father, says the Archbishop of Phalisby. Yes. Oh, I see. So you do get different levels. So that when I made that choice, my balance with financial power went down, and my religious power went up. So is years in power every turn? Have I survived 2 turns? Is that how this works? Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. Yes. Oh, my money's going down. The Eastern Baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak, says Henry Rythe. Oh, so they're like refugees coming into our territory. Close the frontier. What? The money didn't like that? General Arnulf of Dover says, could we dismember Borat Loosetongue, please? This clown broke down a trebuchet. Nice. Borat Loosetongue. Not so fast. Oh, this is Borat Loosetongue. I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. Pay the army. Boy, I'm really not doing well with the money people. They are not happy with me. An explosion in the mine. Puck. Who's Puck? An explosion in the mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? Yes, we need money. Govern at least 5 years. We did it! Okay, so that got my money up a little bit. We discovered an unknown body in the dungeon. Its hands are missing. Shall we reinforce the garrison? They're useless. Yes? On your 5-year anniversary. GG on your 5-year anniversary, King Hud. Right? I made it 5 years. The young king has lived for 5 years. Hey, Peanut, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, brother? You know what? Let me get something else going. I'm going to start a download in the background, guys, because there's a game I want to download and play, too. So let me know if the stream starts to... if I start to drop frames or whatever. Let me know. But I'm going to get the download going in the background. You guys can let me know if it affects the quality of the stream, if you don't mind. It's a pretty low demand game, Reigns. I'm barely using any CPU power doing this, so hopefully I should be able to download okay in the background. Peanut, you're doing well. That's good to hear. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Well, what kingdom? Oh, I'm William the Young. Nice. Guys, I don't share many details about my name or my life, but William is actually one of my names. So hey, here we go. William the Young, Hutch the Young, or William the Young. Don't marry a princess too early. Well, it depends on the neighboring kingdom. Like, is it a good neighboring kingdom? Is it a kingdom I want to get an alliance with? Sure. Are those like points? 611? Is that like points I'm getting? A convent of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. Why would I care? General? Hey, Deanna. Just started the first Red Dead Redemption. Never played before, but I will stay while I eat. How are you? Doing good, Deanna. Please enjoy the first Red Dead Redemption. Hopefully tomorrow or sometime this week, I'm going to be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 here on the channel. So that'll be exciting. Gotta make sure she can drive in GTA, only a special princess. You don't want just any princess. Well, I know. But apparently my money went up when I married that princess. Do I want to stop the spread of cat meowing? Why would I care? Or do I summon the general? I gotta cut down on the cat plague, the meowing plague in my kingdom. It's good to see you though, Deanna. Why would I care? Okay, I went down with religion. That's okay, I'm pretty high up there. The nuns kept meowing for ages. In the end, the church declared them heretics and burnt down the convent. I didn't care, apparently. I didn't care. 9 years in power, Father Xenon says, we may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers, and it's spreading fast. What? We got like a zombie plague in the Game of Reigns? Werewolves? General! Okay, this time I'm going to choose General. How was y'all's Christmas? Ours was good. That's good to hear. Is all your traveling done, Deanna? Are you done doing all of your massive road tripping? My Christmas was good. We had a very relaxing time. Yesterday we watched 2 of the Lord of the Rings movies, extended editions, and tonight for dinner we are watching the last one, Return of the King. We're doing that tonight as a family. Let's bring in the military here. Yeah. This is probably a case of lycanthropy. I don't deal with that, says General Arnulf of Dover. Werewolves? Wolfa? What? As a representative of the werewolves just come before... Oh, by the way, since we're playing the Game of Reigns, I'm gonna nickname my gaming chair the Red Throne. This is the Red Throne, everybody. Yes, all the food turned out good. Kids love what they got. That's awesome, Deanna. Werewolf lives matter. Funny story, Christmas Day morning, our couch was full of kids and presents, and I had no place to sit, so I rolled my gaming chair out from my office so I could sit in it, and I dubbed it the Red Throne as I put it beside our fireplace and the Christmas tree. I presided over Christmas from the Red Throne, which was kind of funny. My kids were like, who's going to be Santa this year? Because someone's always Santa, and they hand out all the presents. I think they were trying to get out of being Santa. So I said, I'll be Santa. And I put my Red Throne by the Christmas tree. And from the Red Throne, I said to my kids, you, get that present. They'd say, they'd pull the present out from under the tree. And they'd say, oh, this is for so-and-so. And I'd say, give it to them. So essentially, I didn't move from my chair. I just told my kids, because they can't wait. They want to get the presents. They're not going to wait for me to get up from the chair and go and get them. So I presided from my Red Throne over Christmas. A wolf representative, a smart doggo indeed. It's true. All hail the Red Throne. Werewolves? I don't think so. No, you should call that cruel lack of physical activity. What? Well, what? Well, your soldiers are bullying some priests and their congregation into paying money for their protection. Make them stop. I should. Yes. Well, the money didn't like that. I'm not a good financial king. It's a lie. We're only asking for the money they have to pay to the crown. You are too lax with them, says General Arnulf of Dover. I can't lower the taxes. I need money. All right. What? Why did my money go down? I chose... Weird. Your church is weak and the people blasphemous, says Archbishop of Phalisby. Yes. What does yes or no mean? Your church is weak and the people blasphemous. Yes? Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. I do need to up my religious power, so... Yes. Oh, that really bumped up my money. Nice. But the people aren't very keen on me right now. My people amount is low. Your soldiers' wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time, says General Arnulf of Dover. If I give them good wages, is my reputation with the people going to go up? I know my reputation with the bank is going to go down. And I know my reputation with the military will go up, but what about the people? Okay. Oh, the people didn't get affected at all. There's been a robbery. The treasure has been attacked by a bold gang, says Sir Henry. Friends of yours? Or yes? What does that mean? Friends of yours or yes? Yes. What? Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. What? The new oligarchy forces you to exile. No, I lasted 14 years. Then the banks did me in. Man, thanks for the lurk, Deanna. So that's how you lose the game. That's how you lose the game of Reigns. Got it. I'm starting to get a sense of what this is all about. All right. How's the stream quality, guys? Does it look fine? No dropping frames or anything? OBS says I'm doing okay, so I must be doing okay. 14 years William the Young managed to last in power. The king is dead. William the Young from 603 to 617. Okay, that's what that was. That was a count of the years. It was all the banks. It was the banks. The banks did me in. 1 of 45 objectives fulfilled. 1 of 29 deaths suffered. 9 of 38 characters met. Okay, interesting. You have neither curse, nor spell, nor magical item, nor special event. Nothing. Okay, interesting. More reigns, more love. Amazing. The king is dead. William the Young is dead. Oh, George. The second king. My goals are win a duel, recruit the doctor, and meet the devil. What? Interesting. It's Gucci. This is cool. I like the idea that now we follow the story of the next king here. Are you the young king? Not again. Yes. Just kidding. I know we've been through this already. That's our curse, see? I don't understand. I'm not sure. I understand, so I'll say I'm not sure. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death for ages. But how? But it is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? Ooh. I'm going to say yes, he does. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we will find him eventually. One of the goals for my next stage of my dynasty is to meet the devil, so I'm guessing he exists. Maybe we will find him eventually. Yes. The spirit slowly drifts away. Alright, first year of power of King George. The mines are full of gold, my lord, says Puck. I'm rich. We are rich. Oh, so I can either give it to the people or to myself. Let's go we are rich for now, because everything's pretty level. The merchants would like... Oh, Thomas the Bold says the merchants would like to create a new guild and send their representative to the court. The merchants were the undoing of my father! My father, King William the Young, was killed by the banks and the guilds. Sure. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? You're bluffing. I will hunt them myself. The hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Give the food to the people. Or yes, let's give the food to the people. Father Xenon says, a fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey. We want justice. I need actually influence with the military, so I may turn a blind eye to this. No. There we go. Who's this dude? Justice Henry says, we should create a museum of science to collect all living creatures. I can help in my spare time. You look like a guy who'd be up for helping to build a museum of science. He totally looks the part, doesn't he? George has been in power for 5 years. We don't really need it. My influence with the people is pretty good. So I'm gonna say no. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. Yes. Lady Charlotte says, this is your 20th birthday, my lord. We should celebrate. Wait. It's my 20th birthday and I've been in power for 7 years? Was I 13 years old when I came into power? That's crazy. I was a young king. I wonder if I say no to being the young king, that I get a different last name? Is that what happens? We should celebrate. Nah. Nah, we don't need to celebrate. Oh. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Yes. There has been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Okay. I can't believe you did this, says Puck. Puck, what's your problem? It was not serious. Deal with it? The South is asking for help in their conflict with the West. Should we send our army as neutral observers? They pay. No. I don't think we need to do that. The goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel. Look at it, 12 years in power. How many years was, it was 14, wasn't it? My previous reign was 14. So I'm doing pretty good. Master Courtenay says, the goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Sure. Should we build embassies in neighboring countries? It may be a good way to prevent wars. Sure. Yeah, I figured that would cost me money. Sakuya? What is this? There's a bird named Sakuya. The message says, don't believe the black bird. It's all fake news. What? Why? Oh, fate. Sakuya is a puppet in the hands of bad people. Sad. Weird. Why? You little scoundrel, I will pluck you one feather at a time. There's some battle of the birds going on here now. Why? Yeah, try that, my sweet little little white dove. Try that. What's going on here? Oh, hey! Okay, so I don't know if they're making a nod at this, but there's an old game called Down with OPP. And one of the actions for the song was that people would wave their hands left and right. One side would be hey, and the other side would be ho. So it was like, hey, ho, hey. I don't know if they're making a nod to that, but that's pretty funny if that's the case. Ho! Both birds look at you, finally noticing your presence. What? Ha, well done, Fluttering Demon. Great work. Now he knows, looking at you. What? Yes? All this time spent painfully writing my powerful messages, all for nothing. No, it's not all for nothing. Yes, I am the real author of the messages, but would you have believed a pigeon? Is this sort of like a choose-your-own-adventure thing? Yeah, I think it is. And you see those 4 symbols at the top of the screen? I'm trying to balance those out, apparently. At any time one of those goes to 0, I die, and my reign is over. So that's why my reign ended, because I didn't keep money in the bank. The banks took my throne. Would you have believed a pigeon? No. Don't listen, I have proof that he was not even born in the castle's rookery. No. All fake and divisive. You have a choice, my king. Only one bird can remain. Which one? What? I have no idea how to choose. Money is necessary for a flourishing kingdom. It's true, Shotgun. I'm gonna keep Sakuya. The Decisive. Ooh, I just got named George the Decisive. Our flag should be changed. It's really not fashionable. What are the options? No. I'm gonna say no. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Double it? Raise it slightly or double it? But the birds, I'm tempted to double it because I need money and my reputation with the people is pretty good. Double it!
Chutita.
Yeah, my lord, would you like to taste my cake? It's quite forward of you. Too hot for that. At your service. Do I want to taste the cake? Sure. Okay, I got up with the people there. Okay, it was a very good cake. Double the pleasure, double the gum. Well, I doubled the taxes. I'm 17 years in power, so I'm doing pretty good. It was a very good cake. And my reputation with the people went up. Rex! Woof woof. Rex invites you to follow him. Alright, alright. Grr, woof. Rex brings you to the forest. Be nice. No, not there. Be nice. Rex stops in front of a bright orange mushroom. Eat the mushroom or go back to the castle. Rex just brought me to a mushroom. Do I eat it or do I go back to the castle? Is that me eating the mushroom? Or is it Rex eating the mushroom? I'm George the Decisive, apparently. My new name is George the Decisive. I can't decide if I'm going to eat the mushroom or not. I'm going to do it. Clarity. From now on, you will know more precisely how your decisions affect the kingdom. Is it a gift or a malediction? Ooh, this will have effect every year. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, so now I have numbers. Wow. Okay. Now I have numbers at the bottom of my, I don't like Puck. He's a whimpering liar, says Justice Henry, but a useful one. You're right. Oh, and it tells me how my numbers are going to go down for each, Oh, that is cool. All because I ate that funky mushroom. Wow, Rex. Always say yes to the doggo. Shotgun wins this round. Yeah, wow. So my dog knows how to lead me towards beneficial hallucinogenic drugs. Apparently, that's what my dog does. But he's a useful one. You should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. Okay, money goes down, but my people and military goes up. If I say no, those both go down. I'm gonna choose yes. I'm now George the Old. Govern at least 20 years. Nice. George the Old. None of my dogs do that. Your dogs don't guide you towards hallucinogenic drugs. Too much sugar, my lord. It will kill you, says Master Abraham of Aragon. It's a good way to die. Or yes. Okay, Master Abraham. Ooh, now I'm the wise. And I just recruited the doctor. We did it. New cards. Dirty science. I don't know what that means. Dirty science. That's an amazing trick, Hutch. It's an amazing trick if your dogs can do that. There's been an explosion in the capital. We don't exactly know what happened. Shall we close the gates of the city? The money goes down. Oh. Or unknown effects. I'm gonna say no. Oh, good. An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your orders, Father Xenon says. What? I can't save the victims. I'll go bankrupt. I'm gonna lose either way. Either decision, I'm gonna lose. 23 years in power for George the Wise. I can either die saving the victims or die preventing pillaging. I'm gonna save the victims. I'd rather die from the bank than the people. Dirty science, it means a stranger in the streets, but I'll That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Panda. Save the victims! Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Yes, I know, but I'd rather go that way. What? What? The new oligarchy forces you to exile. Oh, George the Wise, 24 years in power. George the Wise had a good run of it. High score, 24 years in power. The king is dead. Let's check out my stats here. 4 objectives fulfilled. 1 of 29 deaths suffered. Oh, so this is like the only ways I can die in the game. William the Young died. What? Memento Mori. Portrait gallery. The priest, the diplomat, the nobleman, the farmer, the bird, the doctor, the merchant, the jester, the soldier, the monk, the courtesan. Oh, Lady Charlotte is the courtesan. I didn't know that. The royal dog, the blackbird, the ghost, the executioner, and the werewolf. Okay, so I've unlocked all of these different portraits with my gameplay, apparently. The endgame picture is so sad, right? 63 cards discovered. All right. Okay. Edward is the new king. All right. I have a new goal. Meet the witch. Win a duel, meet the devil, and meet the witch. What's this? What's this? What are these signs all for? Okay. Tweet. It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill. Look under the throne. Look on the windowsill. You find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the borders. No. Okay, so I can't see what exactly is going to happen with each area, but I can see that which areas are going to be affected by the decision. Let's say no. What? It was an important message. Oh! Oh man, Edward only lasted a year. The invading armies are at our door. The army is too weak to do anything. Edward only lasted 1 year. You lead the last remnants of your army and die on the steps of the throne. Wow. Fail. What do they name me as? Just Edward. Oh, I just unlocked an achievement called Shooting Star. I don't know what that means. From 643 to 644 was Edward. What do they call him? What was his name? Edward the Prisoner or something like that? Can I... Royal deeds. Oh, these are the different deeds I can unlock. But I wanted to see the story of Edward. Can I not go back and see the story of Edward? Oh, that's funny. George, 4th king. Another George. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. Yes. Why did it go down? When they want to go to war, what does my courtesan say? Shall we go together to the Spring Festival? I could invite some of my pretty friends to entertain your foreign visitors. Yeah. Good. I got my courtesan to bring her pretty friends. I wonder what the sorcerer and the devil would get you. Probably science and lots of killing? I don't know. It's a good question. The warlord of the East would like to meet you. He can crush our armies if he wants. We should welcome him like a king. If I say no, I think it's going to be bad for those two things, so... Yes. Drawn the Fierce says Blago Hiram Zabo. Grigo Daboluzang. Large threatening gesture directed at you. What? I'm gonna say I can translate. He says that your country is beautiful and he would like to cuddle you. I don't think that's what he said, but... Henry... Are you certain? If you don't believe me, I will let you deal with him alone. Should I go? Okay, so something happens to those 3 categories if I tell him to go. I don't know whether to trust him or not. He really say cuddle? Is this game gonna mess with me? To really have a fierce warlord say he just wants to cuddle? Somebody named Drawn the Fierce. Don't trust him. Yeah, I agree. Yes, go! Oh, you had a long and unintelligible chat with Drawn the Fierce that ended up with good laughs. The following day, the Eastern Baronies tried to invade your country again. What? Did he seriously want to cuddle? Insane. I have a gift for you in one of my hands, says Borat Loose Tongue. Left. Ugh. Borat Loose Tongue gives you a dead bird, then he runs away shrieking. Dang it! Dang it! Our enemies want a peace treaty. This is the best way to end the war. No or yes. Alright, Henry was right about the cuddling. So we'll say yes this time. Okay, that was good. The doctor is conducting ungodly experiments in a hidden room. He must be stopped, says Father Xenon. I'm well aware of that. I'm gonna say stop him. Nothing wrong with this room. I have to conduct my experiment somewhere, says Master Abraham of Aragon. At least be discreet. Not anymore. At least be discreet. Oh, good. Good choice. The mountainous region near the eastern border is unlawful and unruly. I don't care. What are the options? We could appoint Sir Henry to govern that region and make him pay for the privilege. Ooh. Okay, well, he's been a trustworthy advisor so far, so... Sure. Sir Henry. Oh, that's different, Sir Henry. That's not the Sir Henry I was thinking of. I accept, sire. It's a great honor to bring your rule to that savage country. So apparently I'm playing King George II right now. This is George II of his name. Be strong. Be fair. I'm going to say be strong. Thanks to Sir Henry's actions, the mountainous region is now corrupt as well as unruly. What? That was quick. Call him back. Sir Henry is at the head of a large horde of half bandits. Should I say? What the hell? This is what I get. This is what I get for giving Sir Henry power. Okay, interesting. Should I send the army? I think so. Yes. Why did my army go down? I surrender. Let me live, and I will tell you where the bandits' treasure is. Alright, let's hear it. It was apparently a very small treasure. Still better than nothing. Borad Loosetongue says, would you like to play Red Dwarf, my lord? Let's start with a small bet. I don't want to ruin you. Okay. Dice are rolling. I'm pretty sure I won. You don't want to raise the stakes while we still can. I raise you. Show me. Borat Loosetongue slowly lifts the goblet, revealing 2 dice. Ooh, I won. Do you care to play again? No. Sir Henry the Traitor? Do I want to hunt some wild pigs? No. I would like to conduct new research on the fabled transmutation of lead into gold. Could you finance me? Sure. What? My lord, I'm Master Courtenay, the Merchants Guild Master. Please accept a token of our gratitude. I take no bribe. It is a cute little game, isn't it, Shotgun? I like the whole, I got betrayed. I put power into a guy's hands, and he turned on me with a horde of half bandits. That's kind of cool. I like that. I can totally see why they made a Game of Thrones version of this game. I can totally see that. Because this lends itself to that idea so well. Sure, I'll take the token of gratitude. I'll take the bribe. I need money. 10 years in power is George II. A miracle happened in the south. A statue of the prophet is weeping blood. We should claim it's genuine. Yes? Yes! Oh. We heard about a young princess being held against her will in Dark Rock Castle. My horse! It's obviously a trap. I think my military is going to go down if I make this choice. It's obviously a trap. I don't want my military to go down anymore. I feel like I should say it's a trap. It's obviously a trap. Forget the princess. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. We should say that we will regulate the trade. Let them eat beef. Yeah, because my money is lower than my... I think if I regulate trade, I'm going to lose money. But if I choose this, I'm going to lose influence with the people. Let them eat beef. The river drop is flooding a large part of the country. We need help from the church and the army. Yes. No. Is all that going to go down if I say yes? No. Whoa! If that people amount goes to 0, do the people, rise up in rebellion against me as king? That really dropped there. Oh my goodness. We need better defenses. The barbarians from the eastern baronies are at the border of our kingdom. That's Drawn the Fierce, who apparently just wants to cuddle. Yes. Okay. I met a strange lady, well versed in the ancient arts of plants and dreams. Would you like to meet her? Yes? Whew. Okay, we met the witch. I'm now known as George the Sorcerer. New cards, White Arcanum. Oh, okay. I love the way they talk, yeah. That's how adults talk in my world. They do like the Charlie Brown. Wop, 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 wop. The river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. Oh, yes. No. If I say no, the people are definitely going to revolt. We need to do it. We found gold in the riverbed. What do you want to do with the income? Keep it. It's mine. We would have lost if we didn't do that. I'm now known as George the Greedy. Hey, George the Greedy. My greed kept me in power. The estuary of the river drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area, says Master Courtenay. Yeah, but then I'd lose money. No. Oh, man, I'm so low on these levels. I'm getting impossible decisions. These are really tough decisions to make. The Eastern Baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them or close the frontier. Last time I lost money when I closed the borders, so I'm going to welcome them. Crap! Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. I bet you I get unseated. Yep, the castle is ransacked. Your court disperses, and you're left with pigeons to rule over. George the Greedy lasted only 19 years in power. Wow. The king is dead. George the Greedy, who ruled from 645 to 664. Man, I knew that was going to happen. Bauduin, the fifth king, fifth of the line. King Bauduin. Win a duel, meet the devil, or lose yourself in the dungeon are my goals here, apparently. What's this? What are these symbols? What does this mean? These symbols look important. Like that was an event that was going to take place? Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. Yes. Rex moans in despair. Something is not right. No! Getting lost in the dungeon. Yeah, how that's gonna happen. How's that gonna happen? Seems like a fun adventure. Rex! Pat the dog. Kick the... What? Why would I want to kick the dog? Why would that be a good kingly decision? That doesn't seem right. I'm not gonna kick the dog. I'm gonna pat the dog. What? I'm Diabolus! Time is gone. Space is insane. Here it comes, here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you never had one. What? What just happened? I patted the dog, and now I'm like afflicted by the devil? Oh my... The dog is a devil. Little king, little puppet. The dog Rex is a demon controlling me as a puppet, apparently. I should have kicked the damn dog. I should have kicked the dog. Lessons I learned from the Game of Reigns. Kick the dog. Oh my goodness. No words. What's this dog doing to me? Few thoughts. What is happening? Many deaths. Centuries ago, you asked for eternal power in exchange for your soul. Fortunately, you didn't mention anything about immortality. What is happening? Each of your deaths is... What is going on right now? But even more so is the choice I will let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in 666 years. Oh, it's the year 666. I met the devil! Oh, I met the devil. New cards, Devious Curse. Oh, so I've been cursed. The next character you say yes to will die. What? I've been cursed. The next character you say yes to will die. What in the world has just happened? Baudouin the Devil. George the Sorcerer was the, or George the Greedy was the previous king. Now it's Baudouin the Devil. Oh my goodness, what has just happened? That was insane. We want to build a new marketplace. It will open our economy to foreign trade. No. We should attack the Kingdom of the South. They're growing stronger every day. No. I would like to sing a song for your majesty. It's called The Fool and Its Majesty. Oh, I could kill Borat. He's always taking my money. No. We may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic efforts from our embassies. What happens if I say no to Henry Rythe? No. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I was hoping the money would go up. The goldsmiths of the capital create a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. I may have to say yes to Master Courtenay. He's gonna die, but I need the money. A body was found later that year, horrifyingly torn and bloated. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I'm Lady Seekos. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. Is this the witch? That sounds useful. Yeah, okay, that sounds useful. I've got influence with the church. My king, it seems your army has very poor hygiene. We should spend a bit on this problem. Yes. I would like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. Yes. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Do I lose money if I say yes? I bet you I do, because I'm assuming I pay money for, like, a wedding. No. What? I lost money! Makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. Your fortune is expanding. I see new cards, new paths in the fields of your lives. I'm not paying for that. Boratlu's tongue is right. A powerful magical force will create new futures for you. How? There are 3 secrets in this new universe. Carry on. The fake luck can help you discover an unexpected ally in the dungeon. Okay. Carry on. The ambitious lizard can bring peace for generations to come. Okay, the fatal party will not end well, but at least you will die creatively. Is this like prophecy? Am I getting like prophecy for Baudouin the Devil? What? I don't understand. We would like to build a school in the capital for the enlightenment of the people. I don't have the money, guys. No. Crap. While doing my research, I designed a rather clever way to distill alcohol. I would like to share the revenue. Oh, my influence with the church is going to go down, isn't it? No. We crushed the invading armies. The looting is excellent. Bravo! Or no looting. No looting. Would you like a hug? Would you like a hug from Justice Henry? Yes? No. No. Oh, the army liked that. The army liked that I didn't hug. No, Panda, we can't loot. We'd lose influence. I would like a hug from Justice Henry. I would like a hug from Justice Henry, please. Only if he does not stab me. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. I don't have a lot of money, General Arnulf. How have I gone through 5 kings And General Arnulf is still around here. What's up with that? These guys are living forever. How did they make deals with the devil to live forever? On guard. No. Am I going to lose influence with the people if I do that? Oh, I have to win a duel. On guard. I'm going to attack you. When is that? You will try. Okay. You will try. Now I'm going to defend. Scary. You what? All is fair in love and war. Words. Except you. I'm going to attack you. When is that? You will try. Oh, did I win? You what? Scary. Did you try selling these impressive brushing skills of yours? Yes, I made a fortune. I will dust you. I win the duel! Woohoo! New move. Silly taunt. Amazing. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? I don't want to spend money. Is it going to cost me money? No. I won a duel! Woohoo! 18 years in power for Baldwin the Devil. I really need to lose this curse I have upon myself. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, shared with the crown, of course. No. What? An explosion in the mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? Yes. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey. We want justice. If I say yes... Okay. Yeah, good choice. That's a mighty long... 18, it's a mighty long time. I know, right? We're at 21 years, new high. Wasn't it? Was it 20 or 24 years that the previous... oh, Baldwin the Duelist. I'm no longer Baldwin the Devil. I'm now Baldwin the Duelist. Ooh, church taxes are sketchy. Well, I didn't tax the church, so the church didn't like that. I didn't let them have taxes. We could arrange your wedding with the Princess of the North. That would stop the war. Yes. No. Let's say yes. Oh, good decision. Good decision, marrying the Princess of the North. There's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. Treat the population. Close the castle gates. We've got money. We can treat the population. Everything went down! What? You've got gout, my lord. I recommend less meat, more vegetables, and no love stories of any kind. What? Yes? No. Okay. My influence with the people is really low. Nothing is happening this year. The army is bored to death. Provide them with wine. Go exercise. Go exercise. Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. I want to say no. I feel like if I say yes, my influence with the people is going to go down. I can agree with this. No love stories. Yeah, you approve? You approve of that decision, Panda? Lord Panda? The members of my small council. Pander Soul and Shotgun Mark. I'm going to say no. Ooh, good choice, Hutch. Good choice. I'm 26 years in power. This is definitely my longest reign. It's so ambiguous on what will hurt and what will help. I know, you get kind of an idea. I'm kind of looking to see what the tiny circles over top in each go kind of indicate. They seem to indicate whether or not there's going to be a massive change or a minor change based on the circle. And I'm trying to figure out from the context of the choice as well. So we'll see what happens. Do it for the people, Hutch. You did it for the people. I did it for the people. I did it for the people, for the peeps. I'm pretty confident this concoction of leeches fed on maiden blood will cure your gout. The church is not going to like that at all. That I drink leeches feeding on maiden blood. No! Oh, good call. It says good call. Nice. Alright. While digging for gold, we found the entrance of a strange crypt. A very scary one with ghostly voices and foul smells. Ooh, this could be the dungeon that I have to lose myself in. I will go! Hey, we did it! Lose yourself in the dungeon! I miss my leeches that fed on maiden blood. New cards, dark traps. Okay, this will have effect every second. Oh, enter the dungeon! My scores are all going down. You vaguely see a door on the left. Carry on. Use mercury door, use gold door. A treasure chest. Open it. You found a key. Take it. It's a dead end. You need to turn back. Turn around. Skeleton corners you. Attack. Here cries the ugly skell. You're a beauty. Indeed. I suppose you didn't come here. I suppose you didn't come here for my conversation. I wish. He's mean to me sometimes. Is Victor around? Mean how? Mean how? Skeleton vibrates. Just possibly. Fine by me. I was alive once. It should count for something. Totally overrated. Wow, new move, Unstoppable Bull. Whoa. Okay. Use Earth Door. Use Earth Door. You guys let roll. Carry on. It's a den. You need to turn back. Turn around. Use Fire Door. Crap. Use Air Door. Open the door with the key. You found the exit of the dungeon. Whoa. That was crazy. That was like all my numbers were going down while I was in the dungeon. I had to decide fast. Wow. That was crazy. That was cool, though. Now I'm Bauduin the Creepy. All because I went into a dungeon? Man, that was cool. That changed the mode of the game. I was getting so relaxed to just making choices with no time limit that now I had to think, like, really quick. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. No. There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. I'll bet you my influence with the people goes down and my influence with the army goes up. No. Bad choice. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Yes. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? I'll bet you if I say yes, I make money. And if I say no, we lose money. What? You're kidding me. Dang it. 32 years we made it. Oh. You're tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs. Your name becomes an insult. What? Oh man, Bauduin the Creepy had a weird reign. We got cursed by a devil dog at the start. Managed to stay in power for 32 years. Went into a creepy dungeon. That was weird. I got fed to the dogs at the end of my reign. Man. New high score, though. Bauduin the Creepy. Wow. These are definitely events. Look at this. So there's like a religion event coming up in the future. William, second of his name. Oh, this is the second king named William. I'm really enjoying this game. This is really, really interesting. Try the blue one. Govern like a winner or have an heir. Govern like a winner. Okay, 698. William, the sixth king, William, second of his name, takes the throne. There has been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Yes. Rex. You were a devil dog last time. Do I trust him? Was it the devil possessing Rex last time? Or was it Rex himself as a devil? That's what I don't understand. Last time we went with him, and it was bad. So, sit. I could build a hospital to prevent a surge of epidemics. What about the doctor? Yeah, why is Lady Seacoast doing this and not the doctor? Sire, your urine smells like rhododendrons this morning. You should avoid riding for a while. What? My urine smells like rhododendrons this morning? You should avoid riding for a while? No. Do I really have to tell you why the doctor can't run the hospital? No. I didn't intend to, so about the hospital. Yes. The hospital will limit the consequence of epidemics and catastrophes. Mount Care. Okay, so I paid a price for it, but William builds a hospital. I think you said next time you're going to kick the dog, right? So I told him to sit, and I think that was a good choice to make. But now we built a hospital, so that's good. I found blue and brown mushrooms in the forest. The blue one seems edible. Well, my goal is to try the blue one, so give it to me. Okay, we did it. I tried the blue one. Blue mushroom. You feel suddenly very happy. Then strange things start to happen. And now I'm known as William the Dazed, apparently. Now I'm William the Dazed. So I'm now William the Stoned? Is that what happens? I'm now King William the Stoned? Strange things start to happen. This will have effect every year. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Henry Rythe now looks like a bunny. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. No? Oh, and I bet you I'm not going to have clear answers on stuff, too. So I'm at a little bit of odds on discussions. Look at Archie. Everyone looks like rabbits. Master Abraham of Aragon is conducting ungodly experiments. His very presence in this court is blasphemy. Yes. No. Yes. Puck says, the harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the people. Feed the army. Either way, my money's going to get affected. But the army is higher than the people, so feed the people. I'm stoned, but I made a good decision. We should attack the Kingdom of the South. They're growing. Look at General Arnulf. Oh, son, look at that. I've got like a blue mushroom and a Mount Care hospital underneath. Okay. I see how this is working. So Baudouin was cursed. So that was like a special event that took place, was Baudouin got cursed, and that was an effect at the bottom of his reign. Right now, for William the Dazed, he's stoned and he made a hospital. Such is the legacy of King William the Dazed. Okay, we should attack them south. They're growing stronger every day. Yes? No. Sure. What? Are they upset that we went to war? The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. He's offering us money to buy a small part of the country. So do we lose money or do we make money? Yes? A great fire... Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I thought, Panda. So that was a good choice because it got my money up. A great... I'm so stoned. My castle is on fire. Who started that fire? Was it me? A great fire is destroying your castle, my lord. Save the treasury. Save the garrison. I bet you if I choose save the treasury, my armory goes down. Save the garrison. Whoa! The Eastern Baronies are attacking. We will only prevail by enlisting the population. Yes. Crap. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. Well, that was going to happen no matter what. Well, William the Stoned lasted 12 years in power. The castle is ransacked, your court disperses, and you're left with pigeons to rule over. The king is dead. William the Stoned is dead. Baudouin, second of his name. The previous Baudouin did not have a very good reign. He was in power over 30 years, but he was creepy as F. Govern like a winner, have an heir, recruit the spy. Alright. Let's see if we can do this here. You're governing like a loser. Pardon me? Oh, I should choose guard. Guard! No, wait, just hear me out for a while. I should just say guard. Okay, yes. The best show you're providing your people with is that stupid spring festival. It's not bad. I like that. It's not bad. Yeah, let's just dance like ducks while a moron martyrizes the loot. So Dark Ages, it's embarrassing. People want drama, action, love stories with mature content. You have to entertain them. Borat can go fuck himself. Do I trust Borat? I'm curious to see what happens. Let's do it. So I have appointed myself Chief Entertainment Officer. It's alright, don't thank me. Oh, is this gonna... if I say no? Is this how I get governed like a winner? Is that I put Borat Loose-Tongue in charge as my Chief Entertainment Officer? Okay. Did it. The Trump. I'm now known as Baudouin the Trump. Because I govern like a winner. Wow. I know, right? A little bit of political satire to go with our Reigns gameplay today. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Baudouin the Trump. The previous Baudouin was Baudouin the Creepy. Now I'm Baudouin the Trump. Every king that's had the name Baudouin has not always done so well. We found some gold in the mine. Should we try to dig deeper? Yes or no? I always seem to run out of money, so I'm going to say yes. Rex invites you to follow him. Last time I said no, so alright. Rex brings you to a forgotten part of the dungeon. Explore further. No, not there. Explore further. Oh, we're going back into a dungeon. There's no way back, and in your absence... Okay, I gotta move fast. Turn around. Walls are dark in city. Neutral or fire? Fire door. Air is lighter, but smells of sickness. Use air door. Kick the door. Your foot hurts. Oh. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Arsenic door. Oh, it's a skeleton. Attack. A very small thing. Boom. New move. Cheating pig. Okay, interesting. You decide to use earth door or neutral door. Use earth door. You hit the walls. There are 2 exits. Carry on. You vaguely see a door on the left. Carry on. Your mercury door or gold door. Mercury door. Here's lighter but smells of sickness. Oh, arsenic door. Use salt door. Carry on. Use the wall. There are 2 exits. Carry on. Oh, crap. Oh! Carry on. Arsenic door. Crap. Arsenic door. Carry on. Carry on. Turn around. Crap. Use fire door. What am I doing? Oh, maybe your power is no more and a new king is on the rise. I got lost in the dungeon. Man, the king is dead. Baudouin the Trump lost himself in a dungeon. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Edward. The 8th king is an Edward. Recruit the spy, have an heir, and find the frozen blood. Are my goals for this reign, apparently. Marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom, sure. Whoa. Crazy, I couldn't find my way out of that dungeon. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army... yes. Queen Felicia. Is this my queen? My family laughs at the size of our castle. We should build a bigger palace. Yes or no? Yes. An emissary of the Eastern Baronies is on his way. Should we cut his head off and send it back? No or yes? What do you think, small council? Should we cut off his head and send it back? There doesn't seem... The game's not telling me what effect there will be either way, so I'm guessing it's a random kind of choice. So it's a 50-50 choice either way. What does my small council think? Off with the emissary's head? Panda says yes. We should cut off his head and send it back. Off with his head. What do you think, Lady Shotgun? Do you think I should cut his head off as well? And send it back? When you play the game of reigns. So far, my small council says yes. My small council says aye. We should cut... Hello, Hutch. Off with his head. Fun time. Lady Funtime says off with his head as well. You came in at a good moment. You did, Funtime. You did come in at a very good moment. I'm consulting my small council on whether or not I should take off the emissary's head or not. The Council of 8, yes, is voting. Okay, we're gonna say yes. Sorry, I meant, should we cut a deal with them? What? Henry Writhe, come on. You are truly frightening. Joining the Council of 3, the eyes of 10 eyes, 3 people. You are truly frightening. I guess there's a bonus if we cut a deal with them? Yes. Okay, money went down. I would like to open a couple of shops for my wares and charms, says Lady Sikos. I'm gonna say yes. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. I'm kind of low on money right now. No. Ooh, recruit the spy. Here we go. Don't cut the deal. I think it was good that I did. Off with his head for lying. Panda, you can have the job as the King's Justice. You get to behead my subjects who I wish to behead. The message says, I am offering you the services of a master spy, signed P. Yes, we want to recruit the spy. Ooh, I'm now Edward the Wicked. Because I recruited a spy. New cards, Insane Whispers. The Warlord of the East would like to meet you. He can crush our armies if he wants. We should welcome him like a king. Yes. Oh, Prawn the Fierce. Last time it was Drawn the Fierce. Now his name is Prawn the Fierce. You gladly accept the office. Off with everyone's head that doesn't agree with me. Except for the king, right? Except for the king and other members of the small council. Prawn the Fierce. What? I can translate. He says that your country is beautiful and he would like to cuddle you. Henry was actually right last time. Henry was actually, I think, translating what the Eastern King was actually saying. So, sure. Zagando agamane hiram gabo. Look at Henry writhe. He says he's in the mood to slay some enemies and drink blood from their skulls. Offer wine. Lagadolo, looking sad and depressed. Gabolo, comfort him. Look at Henry writhe again. He's offering his condolences for the death of your morale. Or is it your horse? It could be. You're a terrible translator. If you don't believe me, I will let you deal with him alone. Should I go? That's true, Hutch. Not the king and the council. I love drinking blood from the skulls of my enemies. That's why you sit on the small council. Shotgun. No. Stay around. Igolo Dalbrezu, Shabale, points at his face. Grimace? Look at Henry writhe. He says that the mouse is orange. Sigh. For some reason, this reaction charmed the barbarian. Okay. He removes a large piece of meat from his coat and offers it to you. Look at Henry writhe. He's looking for a bin to dispose of his spoiled dinner. Put the meat in the bin. Gentle laugh. Look at Henry writhe. He says he's in the mood to slay some enemies and drink blood from their skulls. Offer wine. Hagadam dolo idolo pragon. He mimics riding a horse. Look at Henry writhe. His bottom is hurting from all the riding. Don't answer. If you don't believe me, I will let you deal with him alone. Should I go? No. He removes a large piece of meat from his coat and offers it to you. Look at Henry writhe. Am I doing this over again because I got it wrong? Put the meat in the bin. He mimics riding a horse. I think that's where I got mixed up last time. Give him a horse. Look at Henry writhe. Offer wine. Look at Henry writhe. He says, time is the hero's shield. Better make it red wine. Tell him space is the fool's sword. Tell him I'm defenseless. I'm gonna tell him I'm defenseless. Oh, I chose a good response. This reaction charmed the barbarian. He removes a large piece of meat from his coat and offers it to you. I'm gonna eat a chunk. Gentle laugh. Look at Henry writhe. He's in the mood. Offer wine. Look at Henry writhe. He says that the mouse is orange. Sigh. Yeah, he likes that reaction. Answer with gibberish? This was an insult. It didn't work very well. Oh, no! I was doing so well! Dang it! I thought I was actually navigating that pretty well. And then I had to go and talk a fake language to the guy. Like Joey Tribbiani on Friends when he tries to pretend that he can speak French. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, shared with the crown, of course. Yeah, I could do that. I could use that. My king, I am with child. I will give you a son, as is my duty. Edward the Wicked is gonna have a boy. An heir, finally. I'm not that bothered. I love when Joey tries to speak Italian. Does he do that? I remember the French episode where he's like, Je de comble. And Phoebe tries to get him to speak slowly, so he'll enunciate each and every single phrase or word. So she's like, you're not getting it. Repeat after me. Je, ma, pel, Claude. Je m'appelle Claude. Flididiflou. It's a good bit. An heir, finally! Your queen is about to give birth, but it's not going well. We can't save both her and the child. I gotta choose between Queen Felicia or my heir. Guys, the goal is to have an heir. Save the child! I'm now known as Edward the Father. Ooh, 10 years in power. The river drop is flooding a large part of the country. We need help from the church. And the army. No. Do you need some credit, my lord? 8,000 gold pieces at 5% interest. I do need some gold, actually. Yes. There we go. Bye, Felicia. And thus was the phrase, "Bye, Felicia," introduced to the kingdom. Where did that phrase, "Bye, Felicia," come from? Well, you see, years ago, there was a queen, Queen Felicia, and the king had to choose between hers or his heir's life, and he chose the heir, and thus King Edward the Father said, "Bye, Felicia." That's horrible. It's a horrible story. Oh, the merchants would like to create a new guild and send their representative to the court. I'm going to say no, because we're doing pretty good on money right now. And I feel like if I say yes, these other things are going to go down. So, no. We would like to build a school in the capital for the enlightenment of the people. Yes. My lord, it's time to pay your debt. What? It's a great story. A story that will live on for ages. It's true. You are dead. Or yes. It's a Ron Burgundy kind of story. That's right. I like this. You are dead. My lord, it's time to pay your debt. You are dead. Fine, I'll pay the debt. Oh, what? That ruined my country. Why is it always the courtesan who comes to tell me that I'm ruined? Oh, the new oligarchy forces you into exile. Edward the Father only lasted 15 years, but I completed 2 goals during that 15 years, so that's good. The king is dead. Oh, look, the game is reminding me there's a Game of Thrones version of Reigns. That's funny. William, the 9th king. Find the frozen blood, recruit the minstrel, and talk to the vase. Are the goals. Okay. No, my longest is 32. Baudouin the Creepy lasted, no. Baudouin the Creepy? Yeah, Baudouin the Creepy lasted 32 years. He was in power for a long time. I shall take place, Hutch. 28. Okay. So, it's a new reign of William, the 9th king. Miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise. Sure. I am Sister Melusin, the headmistress of the new school. Help us nurture the young souls. Is that going to cost me money? It is going to cost me money. No. The boar you're at war with has a weakness. It's not really fair play, but would you like to take advantage of it, says the Whisperer. Is this my spy? 32 years is a long time to live, much less rule in those times, right? A 32-year reign. That's pretty damn good. The boar runs into fair play. Would you like to take advantage of it? Yes. Crap. We may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic efforts from our embassies. Yes. The people of a western village are afraid of goblins. Who should take care of this? You or the church? I'm going to say the church. Okay, that was a good decision. We should systematically blame the Highlander migrants for everything that's wrong in the kingdom. Does that get me the appellation of Trump as well. Baudouin the Trump was the second king to have that name. He lasted only 2 years in power. Parallels? Sounds good, Panda. Sounds good. Oh, it's gonna cost me money if I say no. I'll betcha. No. We got money for saying no. That's good. I'm not there. I'm a shadow, says the Whisperer. Pardon me? Is this a joke, or... Pardon me?
What's that mean?
An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your orders. Save the victims or prevent pillaging. I feel like if I prevent pillaging, I'm gonna get money. Prevent pillaging. Okay, there we go. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? I will hunt them myself. You're bluffing. I'm gonna hunt them myself. Hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Give the food to the people. Or yes. I'm gonna say give the food to the people, because I need more influence with the people. The Eastern Baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. We always get money when we welcome them, so... No. No, I do not want your loan. That bankrupted the previous king. I would like to conduct new research on weapons and warfare. Will you help? Yes. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. That's going to cost me money to do that. No. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Yes. That always boosts everything. The Eastern Baronies are attacking. We will only prevail by enlisting the population. No. Whoa! My army really went down by that. General Arnulf of Dover is a salmon swimming upstream. I don't know what that means. If you say so. Never mind. If you say so? Oh. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey. We want justice. I gotta say no, because otherwise my military... Yeah. A convent of nuns has started meowing like cats. Last time this happened, it was not good for my people. General! Shoot! That ended my military. You send the army to stop the nun meowing. The church is embarrassed, but approves. Ah, man. You lead the last remnants of your army and die on the steps of the throne. William only lasted 18 years in power. Man. The king is dead. He had no titles either. This William was undistinguished. This William never really amounted to anything. James. This is the first king we've had named James. No, William. The first king named James in 749 AD. Tweet, tweet. What does James say? Thank you? Or who's in charge of this bird? Sakuya, what do we say? Should we say thank you, or should we say who's in charge of this bird? I feel like it's a 50-50. Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes it's a blessing. You just never really know, but what does my small council think? Funtime says thank you, Shotgun says thank you, good enough for me. Thank you. Oh, okay, I think we made a good decision. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Okay. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand. That's going to cost us money. Okay. The harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the people or feed the army? Let's feed the people. If you were an animal, what would it be? A lion? Yes or no? Sure. Alright. I would like to meet up with some of my scientist friends from the West in your castle. Yes or no? I feel like if I say yes, I'm going to lose money. It's going to cost me money to host your scientist friends, isn't it? No. My lord, Borat Loosetongue managed to... Okay, now the fool just set a lion loose in the streets of the capital. It's pandemonium. Send the army or close the castle's gates. Close the castle's gates. I basically let the lion run loose in the city and closed the gates to my castle. Good choice, James. The tower of the basilica is falling apart. We need your help. No. I don't have the money. Rex invites you to follow him. Sit or all right. I think last time we followed him. I've been going 50-50 on Rex because when I first followed Rex, he led me to a mushroom that gave me insight into how to govern my kingdom. The next time I listened to Rex, I got cursed by the devil. So it's like a 50-50. So what do you think, small council? Do we tell the dog to sit, or do we say, all right? Do we tell Rex sit, or do we tell him, all right? So just a reminder, sometimes I've said all right, and it was good. We got something good. Other times I said, all right. Shotgun says, all right. All right, follow the doggo. Fun time, what do you think? Should we listen to the dog, or should we ignore the dog? I'm asking this question to 2 dog owners. Okay. If I get cursed, it's on you, small council. Rex brings you to a lonely caravan in the marketplace. Enter the caravan. Don't tell me. I see. Loon the Seer. A king? Full of glory and regal composure. In front of him lay a dog. Ruins? I'm not going to say ruins. A dog? Hey, we just unlocked the Seer. We saw the future. New cards, crooked visions. Nice. With red eyes and a smirk, here he comes again. The devil. What? Carry on. That will be 600 gold pieces. What? No, you're a crook. I'm not paying that money. GG the Seer, right? Now he's James the Seer is the name of this king. Your mines are not providing enough iron ore to make our weapons. We have to buy them abroad. My money is lower than my military, so I'm going to say no. There's a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. Sure, let's do it. Whoa, not so fast. Yeah, I don't want to lose resources. I saw strange lights in the sky last night. Maybe it's a sign that my destiny is to rule this kingdom. No. The scholars are convinced it's a miracle. Do you want to recognize it? What happens to my military if I say yes? Oh, it backfired quickly. The jester, now a saint, managed to ridicule the church by selling a lot of gruesome, miraculous visions. Oh my goodness. Dante, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. How are you keeping? Welcome to my court. Welcome to, I'm in court right now as my court is in session. My kingdomly court is in session as we play the game Reigns. Wow. So James the Seer, didn't see that one coming. Man. I can teach you a few things about white magic. Yes. What? I lost money and I lost church time, but first you have to prove worthy of my time. Well, I'm committed now. I've been working a lot. Got a new job and all. Nice, Dante. That's good to hear. Congrats on the new job. Pronounce the holy word Zagando in the Eastern fashion. What? That was not the right answer. Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. The Pilgrimage of Saint Armand draws thousands of people. We would like to monetize this event. Yes? Oh, boy, that saved me. We should sanitize the whole area. No. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so low on all my levels, yet somehow I'm staying in power. Making good choices. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? Oh, guys, do we want to go on a pig hunt or not? What do you think, small council? What position would you hold in my court? You would be the, oh, what are the different positions? I'm thinking like Game of Thrones. There's like Master of Coins, the Whisperer, there's like the Spy Master, there's, Lord of the Tides, who's the ruler of the fleet. That's what you would be. You would be Lord of the Tides in, on my small council. You'd be in command of my Royal Navy. That would be your job in my court. Panda's the King's Justice. He's the one who executes. And you would be my Lord of the Tides. But do we want to hunt wild pigs or not? What do you guys think? Hunt wild pigs or not? It's a 50-50. It could be good, could be bad. Who knows? Lord of the Tides? You give it to the woman with... Okay, Dante says no. Shotgun says yes. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Shotgun says yes, go on a wild pig hunt. Dante says no. Who's going to break the tie here? And tell us yes or no on the wild pig hunt. Fun Time, you want to weigh in on this? Do you want to say yes or no? Fun Time says yes, we're going on a pig hunt. Here we go. The hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Give the food to the people is always good, I say. Famous last words. Okay, Queen Joan. This is now Queen Joan. I don't want to die. My king, I am with child. I will give you a son, as is my duty. An heir, finally. Queen Joan has given birth to a beautiful and healthy son. Who shall be the godfather? The general or the priest? I'm going to choose the general because my military is kind of low. So I'll make the general the godfather. My liege, we are under attack. Beggars are invading our streets. What? Let them be. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. Okay. Your mother would be proud of your knitting skills. You will make a nice jumper. This one will be difficult to parry. Be careful. You too, or I wish. I'm gonna go you too. Yeah. Boom. New move. Treacherous Hornet. Nice. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? Sure. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Oh, okay. Carry on. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Thank you. Queen Joan is loved by the people and the army. Give her more power. The last time I gave people more power, that kind of backfired on me. Loved by the people in the army, give her more power. Okay. Oh, so I now have the seer in my court. I've recruited him, apparently. I see the philosopher enclosed in the heart of the crusade. What? Of course. Oh, the church didn't like that. We should attack the Kingdom of the South. They're growing stronger every day. I think when I send my soldiers off to war, my military goes down. So I'm saying no. Oh. I would like to sing a song for your majesty. It's called The Fool and Its Majesty. No. Okay, good. The church likes that. Master Abraham of Aragon is conducting ungodly Guys, look, 23 years in power. James the Seer is having a good run of it. Kid Kalen, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing, and what have you been streaming? Guys, Kid Kalen is a streamer on Twitch here as well. Let's give you a quick shout out here. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, you should. Oh, I keep putting a V instead, or B instead of a V. The church hates the jester ever since he set a lion loose in the city. That's right. You've been playing some Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. Is that right, Kid Kalen? Okay. Master Abraham is conducting ungodly experiments. His very presence in this court is blasphemy. My influence with the church is pretty low, so I think I'm going to have to say yes. So sorry, Dr. Aragon, Dr. Abraham. The East and the South are coordinating an attack against the kingdom. Should we ask the West for help? Yes. We'll spend the money for it. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Yes. We gotta build our influence with the church again. We got lots of money with the people, so. Getting ready for Kingdom Hearts 3 in January. Very cool. Nice, Kid Kalen. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Fear the black bird. It won't bring any good news. That's what the white bird, Sakuya, said to me one time. Fear the black bird. It won't bring any good news. No. Or yes. No. Our army is strong and we're winning the war. Shall we force a peace treaty? Yes. Nice. James the Seer is killing it. Killing it with great choices. I know you're totally ignorant about the economy, but would you mind making an inspired talk in front of the merchants? Borat's always trying to get me in trouble. No. John DeRouse, who's this dude? During my travels, I found an elephant. Show me. Oh. That ain't no elephant. That ain't no elephant. There's a dragon. It's not. It's not an elephant. It's not an elephant. A dragon? You're kidding me. Dragons don't exist. This one does. This one does. Oh, I unmasked the elephant. Okay, I just achieved a goal. The unmasked elephant destroyed a large part of the castle before escaping. What the hell? A great fire is destroying your castle, my lord, says Prince Adamar. Is this my son? Prince Adamar is my son? Save the garrison or save the treasury? Save the treasury. Yeah, I didn't have much money. I had to give that up. The river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. No. Wow. We had 32 years. There we go. James the Elephant. Oh my goodness. Now I'm James the Elephant. Now my king's name is James the Elephant. That's hilarious. My Queen Joan says, I would love to organize a tournoi. Only over my dead body. It's gonna cost me money, but I really hope this gets me in good with the military. It does. Okay, good. This is the coldest winter of the last... Guys, new high score. 33 years in power for James the Elephant. Nice. This is the coldest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. Give our supplies or I can't help. I can't spare more money. I can't help. Sorry, people. And then the courtesan shows up to say your people are famished and unrest is spreading. Dang it! The castle's ransacked. Fun time. Thank you for the coffee and bagels. Just as I got the new high score. Crap. That dragon did a number on my castle. That was the real problem. James the Elephant was ultimately undone by his own people. Man, 34 years though. We made it. New high score for the king. The king is dead. Adhemar, the 11th king. This is one of my sons, one of my heirs, is now the new king. Prince Adhemar becomes king. I still haven't done any of these. Recruiting the minstrel or find the frozen blood. Talk to the vase. And I still have no idea what these events are. These feel like these are... Along my timeline, there's been these important things. Oh, look, I can go back over my timelines. William, 18 years in power. Edward the Father. Baudouin the Trump. William the Dazed, who was stoned for much of his life. Baudouin the Creepy. That was my previous longest reign, was 32 years in power. George the Greedy was 19 years. George the Wise was 24 years. That's pretty cool. You can go back over your timeline and see how all the other kings did. James the Elephant was 34 years in power. Now we're up to the reign of Adhemar. First of his name. Oh, here we go. I'm acquainted with a minstrel of great renown. Let's fill the air with dulcet tones. Yes, please. Oh, Adhemar. Thus he gained the name of Adhemar the Patron. New cards, divine soundtrack. Okay, so I think every time I unlock a new character in the game, it adds new cards. So I think essentially what it is this is like a deck building game. Like you're adding new cards into the deck every turn, and you'll get like different events and different things that will take place in the story. That's very cool. Perhaps this will raise the spirits of the kingdom. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Boy, my son was apparently a little active there. It is a cute game, Shotgun. I'm really enjoying this. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? If I say no, I bet you it's going to cost me money. Yes. You never hear from the woman again. Man, Adhemar the Ruthless. Your soldiers' wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time. My money is lower than my military right now. Sorry, dude. Your people in the north are superstitious and impious. Build more churches? No. Now we get these weird zombie outbreaks that take place every now and then. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers, and it's spreading fast. General! Werewolves? Oh, right. This is how we met the werewolves last time. Werewolves? I don't think so, no. You should call that cruel lack of physical activity. Well... Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. No. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Yes. Always say yes, because all your stats go up when you marry a princess. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? Oh, how did this end last time? I think if we say yes, the money does go up. The money goes down. The money goes down. Oh, I gotta remember that next time. An explosion in the mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? Yes, because we need money. This guy, Master Abraham of Aragon, he is pretty creepy. Look at the strange thing I created last week. Master Abraham comes along to me and he says, look at the strange thing I created last week while messing around with alchemy and dark arts. Hey, King Adhemar. Look what I made. Brilliant. Not worrying at all. Okay, small council, what do you think? Should I say not worrying at all or brilliant? Not worrying at all. I guess which is a sarcastic response. Not worrying at all. And brilliant means I approve. I think brilliant means I approve. And not worrying at all is like my sarcastic. Shotgun says brilliant. The Lord of the Tides says brilliant towards how I should react towards Master Abraham's decision. Anyone else want to get in on this? Whether I should choose brilliant or not worrying at all? What do you think? Which one should I choose? Do 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 do. Do 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 boom boom. Fun Times is brilliant too. We're gonna say brilliant. Hey, we talked to the vase. It's a vase. So while Master Abraham was fooling around with the dark arts, apparently what it led to was it's a vase. He got into alchemy and the dark arts, and it led him to making a vase. Now I'm known as Adamar the Mage. It doesn't say anything. It's a vase. What? Brilliant or knock? Do I say that it's brilliant, or do I knock on it? You are welcome. Do I say it's brilliant, or do I knock on it? What do I do now? It doesn't say anything, it's a vase. Do I knock on it, or do I say that it's brilliant? Adamar the Mage. Brilliant. Okay. Liar. What? How dare you? What? What's going on right now? Do I say what, or do I say how dare you? I think the vase just called me a liar. Should I say how dare you, or what? How dare you? What do you think, Shotgun? Should I say how dare you, or should I say what? What? Not you, the doctor. He's a liar. He found me in Damascus. He didn't create me. Oh. Okay. What are you? Who are you? I'm going to say, what are you? A question so vast, it verges on nonsense. Come back with the frozen blood, and I may find an answer. Ooh, that's one of my goals, is to find the frozen blood. Interesting. Well, we've said brilliant so far, so brilliant. Okay, apparently I get to unlock something if I find the frozen blood. Oh my goodness. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, shared with the crown, of course. Sounds good. You can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. No. Your wife is secretly in love with someone else. What? You speak Vaz? What? Loon the Seer says my wife is secretly in love with someone else. Who? You lie. Who is it? I didn't get an answer? Would you like to play Red Dwarf, my lord? Let's start with a small bet. I don't want to ruin you. This didn't go over well last time, so no. Queen Vivian! Queen Vivian has given Adamar an heir. An heir, finally. Queen Vivian has given birth to a beautiful and healthy son. Who shall be the godfather? The priest or the general? It's going to be the general. The peasants are revolting. Large groups of people are ransacking the capital. Your army is overwhelmed. Reinforce the army or close the castle gates. We're going to reinforce the army. The merchant would like to create a new guild and send their representative to the court. Yes. The Eastern Baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them. What? Why did my population go down? My opinion with the people went down with that move. Father, the general's son... Oh, Prince John. This is my heir. Adamar's heir, Prince John. Father, the general's son doesn't want me to be the next king. You will be the next king. Or fight your own battles. You will be the next king. I had to put my foot down with the army and say, my son's going to be the next king. A fat guy with a fake beard and a red coat is giving gifts to random children in the streets. What? Execution. A fat guy with a fake beard and a red coat is giving gifts to random children in the streets. Executioner! Not my concern. What? Why did that... It was Santa was giving gifts to people in the streets. Why did the people not like that? This is outrageous. General Arnulf of Dover has been seen in the Queen's bed. Who do you want to execute? The Queen or General Arnulf of Dover? General Arnulf of Dover. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. I know. Man, 21 years in power for Adhemar the Mage. The general, yeah, we executed the general, but the people were already upset. I don't understand why that last couple of decisions didn't go over well with the people. It's never the woman's fault, right? So, I don't understand why letting Santa live got me in bad straits with the people. I would have thought executing Santa would have been a bad decision for the people. Oh my goodness. All right. The reign of Adhemar the Mage is over. Prince John. John is the 12th king of this line. Find the frozen blood, meet the clumsy prophet, start a crusade. The game wants me to start a crusade next, apparently. My lord, would you be interested in a bold enterprise? Oh. He was like the Pied Piper and plied them away with gifts. I guess, right? I guess that's what happened. What do you guys think? Should I be interested in the bold enterprise or no? Yes or no? To Sir Henry. Prince John has just started his reign. Yes or no to the bold enterprise? What do you think? What should we do with Prince John's reign? Keep in mind that these things are like 50-50. Sometimes they're good. Says yes. Fun time, what do you think? Do you think yes to the... Or anyone else in the chat? If anyone else wants to pipe up? Are we interested in the bold enterprise or not? What does my small council say? What is the advice of my small council on this matter? Yes or no? To would you be interested in a bold? Yeah, why not? Fun time. This is why you're great on the small council. Yeah, why not? Hutch is up there like, please save me from Shotgun's council. Yes, I'm interested in the bold enterprise. We could invest in the slave trade. What could go wrong with that? Really, Sir Henry? This is what you bring to my table? Let's invest in the slave trade. I can guarantee it will keep the treasury afloat. No. A man claims the recent epidemic of dysentery was in God's plan to bring love to the world. What was this man stoned on at the time? Yes! No. Oh, I met the clumsy prophet. All right, now I'm known as John the Blessed. New cards, awkward miracles. John the Blessed. A man enters the throne room, pushing Father Xenon away. Limitus of Talman. Amazing. Brother, pray with me. Angel sent me signs of his will, and it's not looking good. The beast. What signs? This is a private throne room. What signs? Wherever I go, everything crumbles and dies horribly. I bring the devil to fortify our father's faith. What in the world? All right. Guard! Okay, so I guess if I say guard, I get in good with the military. Guard. Oh, they didn't like that. Okay. This is outrageous. This is contagious. This heretic needs to burn. No. I'm not going to burn him yet.
content.
My lord, the Archbishop of Phalaspee judged Limitus of Tallman a heretic and sent him to the executioner. What? I did not give this order. Oh well. Can't any of you just do what I say? So if I say, oh well, I get in good with the church? I can't believe I get in good with the military if I say, can't any of you just do what I say? So I'm going to say, oh well. I was resurrected! I'd let Limitus of Tallman get executed. I was resurrected to spread the words of joy and love for God in this crumbling country. Nervous laugh. Or deep sigh. Oh my goodness. Do I nervous laugh or do I don't know which one's going to be better. Do I nervous laugh or do I deep sigh? What do you guys think? Amazing. I know, right? Should I deep sigh or enormous laugh? John's only been in power for 1 year. And he's got this weird prophet around him. Should we do nervous laugh or should we do deep sigh? What do you think, small council? What's my response to this? I have no idea which one is going to be good. Deep sigh? Anyone else want to weigh in on this? Nervous laugh or deep sigh? John the Blessed has had an interesting first year of power. That's for sure. Okay, deep sigh. Not my fault. He tripped on a guard with a torch, resulting in the burning of the gibbet. What? Concerned smirk or low curse? Concerned smirk? I have a gift for you, but it has a price. You'll have to prove to me you're a worthy king. This did not go well for us last time we did this with Lady Seikos. Like, it cost me money, I think. Yes. Govern 15 years with the ailments of old age, and we will talk again. What? Wow. So is it like a bet? If I take on the bet, I'm gonna get a bonus? Oh, it's tempting. John the Blessed, he could be overconfident in himself. He feels like he's blessed. Sure. You won't be able to hear or understand properly. Scared, you try very hard to hide your ailment from the court. I'm cursed with old age now. Oh my goodness! Oh, and even the voice is muffled. That's hilarious. The soldiers are bullying the congregation to make them stop. No. I can teach you a few things about white magic. No. There's a cholera outbreak. It's the Blue Death. Treat the population. Yes. What? I would like to open a couple of shops for wares and... No. Yes. The King of the West has been informed... I love how the voice is muffled, so I can't hear. I sound like I'm deaf when I hear. The King of the West has been informed of the state of your army and is now attacking us. Mobilize and attack. Retreat and regroup. Retreat and regroup. You... Something about curfew? The streets are not safe? No. What? You spoiled? You should organize a curfew. The streets are not safe at night. Yes. Okay, yes. Ooh, that cost me a lot of money. People want to watch you washing. People want to watch you washing up and going to the bathroom. They will pay for the privilege? What? Really? No. I need money. Should I do this? John the Blessed. Can you imagine? John the Blessed's reign ends because he lets people watch him use the bathroom for money. You really? Oh, that worked. That got me money. A large part of the country is worshiping false gods. We just burn witches. I don't want to know. No, you must not. I don't want to know. Oh, I just heard a thing. The coward. I just became John the Coward. Who gave that answer? The king or the Jap? The king or the jar? John the Coward. Who gave that answer? The king or the jar? The man. The war is long and painful. Call for a ceasefire. Yes or no? Yes. Oh man, guys. You see, Hutch, every young woman comes to a point in their life when they're asked, will you pee for money? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Father Xenon, the Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put an end to this. Yes. I'm going to say no, because I need money. Jest Courtenay. Who's this? I found blue and brown mushrooms in the forest. The blue ones are edible. That was good for us, right? Eating the blue mushrooms were good for us last time. Give it to me. You feel suddenly very happy, then strange things start to happen. Oh my goodness. I'm stoned and I'm old. I've got two effects taking place now on John the Coward. Oh my goodness. 1 minute, says Lady Sikos. No shouting! Yes. Lady Sikos waves her hands, and suddenly your infirmity is gone. Yay! You did it. You survived my curse. Now choose a gift. A red and cold ruby, or a golden crown. Ooh. Oh, guys, should I go for the crown or the ruby? What do you think? I think either one is going to give me money. Do I choose a red and cold ruby, or do I choose a golden crown? A golden crown? Is that what you guys think? Anyone else want to speak up on that? Whether or not I choose a red and cold ruby or a golden crown? That's too funny. I survived being old and stoned. I'm still stoned, but at least I'm not old anymore. I took a curse of old age. Fun time says the gold crown too. All right. A golden crown. My king, it seems your army... See, everybody looks like bunnies because I'm stoned. It seems your army has very poor hygiene. We should spend a bit on this problem. Yes. Okay. I think we should attack the Kingdom of the West. A nice, fashionable war. No. If you could change your previous decision, would you do it? What's this strange vase that keeps talking to me? If you could change your previous decision, would you do it? No. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand. I'm low with the church and with money. If I say no, okay. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Yes, always say yes. It's anarchy in the streets, my lord. A large mob is breaking into the castle. What? What? Your reign ends there, but no one harms you. You die many years later, praised and well remembered. What just happened? My levels were good with everything. Why did the people end my reign? John the Coward. Really? My reign is remembered well? John the Coward from 806 to 827? Weird. That was random. Find the frozen blood, start a crusade, and start a romance. That was really bizarre. Right? John the Coward. All my levels were good. Why did I... Why did my reign end? All my levels were good. Weird. Edward, the 13th king. And I think he's... Is Edward the third of his name? Have there been two other Edward kings before him? The last Edward the king was Edward the father, who chose his child over his queen. That's right. And I think he's the... He was the second Edward, I think. Yeah, because there was one Edward that lasted only like a year. Yeah, Edward was only... The first Edward was only 1 year in power. Then there was Edward the father. So this is the third king to bear the name Edward. So Edward, third of his name, is the 13th king. Oh my goodness. You were too stoned. They're like, get that guy off the throne. The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. Okay, sure. A group of villagers pretend they're assaulted by celestial beings. It's probably a trick to pay less tax. I believe them. Long live the king. I will pray for the prosperity of your majesty. Yes. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Raise it slightly or double it. Double it! A duke decided to re-establish the feudal right, allowing a lord to bed a woman during her wedding night. Let him do as he wants, or that shall not pass. That shall not pass. The eastern baronies are attacking. We will only prevail by enlisting the population. Yes. Whoa! That really took a chunk out of the people's trust in me. Come on, I stopped that lord from sleeping with your wives on the first night. Edward's a good king. A slithering snake sneaks in your sleeve. Yes? A miracle happened in the south. A statue of the prophet is weeping blood. We should claim it's genuine. Yes. The people didn't like that? My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? You're bluffing. I will hunt them myself. The hunt was a success. We should give the food to the people. Man. Oh, this guy again. This guy who the previous king led into the country. You're a miscreant spitting in the face of God. Your priests are a sorry band of pagans. Blinking heavily. Out. Now. Or I could challenge him to a duel. I think the church would like it if I challenged him to a duel. But if I let him go, my influence with the church goes down. On guard. Where did you learn that move? The hospital? With a pretty nurse. Yes! Your mother would be proud of your knitting skills. Not my mother. You will dance in hell. Ooh, unstoppable bull. Let's go for it. Yeah. New move, fervent prey. I'm dying. Fake in agony. The king killed me. I'm a martyr. What? Limitus of Tallman likes that I killed him. The king killed me. I'm a martyr. What? Should I say yes or no? No? What? Thanks to you, I'm now a saint. I'm creating a new church. I killed Limitus of Tallman in a duel. And now he's a saint creating a new church. Oh my goodness. All right. You can't do that. All right. Good answer. See, I have a large following already. Yes. No. Yes. This is obviously not going to end well, says the Archbishop of Phalisby. What in the heck? I can't do anything. And? The church is going through a schism. You have to give more power to the priesthood or the backlash will be terrible. Yes. What? My bank just got locked. The schismatic. I started a schism. You won't be able to say no to the church anymore. That said, they're taking care of the money. What the hell? You love Tallman? I just created a church schism. And now the church is in charge of my bank. Edward the Schismatic. What the heck? The Pope's armies are taking control of our holy country. This is heaven on earth. Oh, I can only choose what? The church decided you would make a great martyr. They tore you limb from limb. What the heck? Just... What happened? What just happened just now? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Edward the Schismatic. Boy, any king named Edward has not generally had a good run of things. Dick move, church. The church made me a martyr. Oh my goodness, I need chocolate after that. I need some chocolate after that move. Man, 11 years in power. Edward the Schismatic. Man. That was weird. Dick move, church. Dick move. Okay, well that was interesting. Edward the Schismatic lasted 11 years in power. Now Gerald becomes the king. Okay. We now have a king named Gerald. This is a great game, though. I'm really enjoying Reigns. It's a very fun game. I still don't know what's going on with those big things over the timelines, but... These things over the timelines make it look like there's going to be special events that take place, but I don't know what those would be. Start a romance, find the frozen blood, and start a crusade. Gerald takes the throne. The mountainous region near the eastern border is unlawful and unruly. I don't care. What are the options? We could appoint Sir Henry to govern that region and make him pay for the privilege. Last time I did that, that guy took the reins. What am I eating? I got some Reese's chocolates. So it's peanut butter and chocolate. I got some of these in my stocking for Christmas this year. So the king is now eating peanut butter and chocolate. Last time we made Sir Henry a governor of a region, that did not turn out well for us. So, I'm leaning towards no. I'm leaning towards no on that account. No. You are so clever, my lord. You are an example to all of us. Save it, Henry. Yes. Chocolates for the king. That's right. Chocolates! Bring me my chocolates. I have a request. We gained a large mountainous land on the eastern border. Would you consider giving it to me? I just said I wasn't going to make you a governor. What happens if I say yes? Thanks to Sir... Now he's going to raise up an army against me. This happened last time. What the heck? What the hell, Sir Henry? Can we execute this guy? Can we get Panda in to execute Sir Henry? God, their chocolate's so good. I've got a backup supply too. I've got Reese's chocolates. I also have a chocolate orange. And I've got 2 boxes of Junior Mints. So the king is stocked up with chocolates for the duration of his reign. So good. Oh, those are the last Reese's. Last Reese's chocolates. The Reese's chocolates are all done. You have peanut butter M&Ms. Nice. I love peanut butter M&Ms. That was quick. That was quick. Sir Henry is at the head of a large horde of half-bandits. Should I send the army? Yes. I surrender, let me live, and I will tell you where the bandits' treasure is. Yes or no? Yes. It was apparently a very small treasure. It's better than nothing. Your people never trust Sir Henry. When Sir Henry wants to go and govern something, you always say no to Sir Henry. Your people in the north are superstitious and impious. Build more churches? Sure. The harvest is a nightmare. People are famished. Please, sire, decrease the taxes. Yes. I will decrease taxes. Rex invites you to follow him. So, half the time when I do this... No, wait. I think when I do this, it's good. I think when I follow him, it's good. It's when I have the option to kick him or not that I need to kick the dog. So what do you think, small council? Should we follow Rex again? Or do we tell him to sit? What do we do? Do we follow Rex? Or do we tell him to sit? I feel like half the time it's good, half the time it's bad. And I feel like the dog fans are always going to tell me to go and follow the dog, but I'll always ask the advice of my small council. Follow. Of course, of course. All right, all right. Rex brings you to the forest. Be nice. A bright orange mushroom. Last time this was good for me. Clarity. We got a good mushroom. Nice. This is a great ability to have because it will tell me the exact amount every choice will make towards my decisions. So this is a good thing to have. I'm going to have some junior mints. I need some more chocolate. The estuary of the river drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area. That will cost 18 money, but it's going to make us in good with the people. I actually have more influence with the people than with money, so I'm going to say no. What side of the road should the carriages go? What? These are the things I need to decide as a king. He's a good dog. He's a good dog, except for that one time he was the devil, and I got cursed. I think that happened before you came on the stream, fun time. But I got cursed by the devil because of Rex. The options were pat the dog or kick the dog. So I patted the dog, obviously, right? And then I got cursed by the devil. Right or left? Boy, I don't know, guys. Right or left? What side of the road should the carriages go? Right or left, small council? What do you say? Right or left for the carriages on the road? We drive on the right-hand side of the road here in North America. In case my my European viewers want to weigh in on this. Shotgun says right. Right side. Fun Time says right too. Alright. Oh, my bank did not like that. The people liked it. My bank did not. While doing my research, I designed a rather clever way to distill alcohol. I would like to share the revenue. I think we definitely need to get my bank up, so I'm going to say yes. There's been a robbery. The treasure has been attacked by a bold gang. If I say yes, I lose money. Friends of yours? Sir Henry defended himself vehemently. In the end, he told you about his accomplices, and you found half the treasure. Sir Henry needs to go. Sir Henry needs to die. He's raised up a rebellion. He stole from my treasury. The Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. Let's go defend. I have a gift for you in one of my hands, says the jester. So Sir Henry Judas is right. Oh my goodness. Do we go left or right? It's going to be random what happens, so... Do I choose the jester's right hand or the left hand? What do you guys think? Should I take the gift from the jester's right hand or the left hand? Sounds good, fun time. Left. Let's see what happens. What do you got for me, jester? Gives you a dead bird, then he runs away shrieking. Jerk.
Kunda Mariberi.
The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. We should say that we will regulate the trade. Yes. Your threats of regulating the price of the chicken had a very positive impact on the market. Of course, no regulation actually took place. That's amazing. I heard strange noises in the castle last night. We should have more guards patrolling. No or yes? I'm going to say no.
Ita.
I could build a hospital to prevent a surge of epidemics. That's usually always good, right? What about the doctor? Oh, this is your urine smells like rhododendrons. No. Do I really have to tell you why the doctor can't run the hospital? Yes. I didn't intend to. So about the hospital? Oh, I bet you it pays off in the end, though. Like, I'm going to pay for it, but... Yeah, let's get the hospital. We've got the money to spare for it, so we really should. Alright, we've got clarity, and we've got a hospital. And now there's a money question. From the minstrel. We need money to organize the annual spring festival. It will be amazing this year. I don't have a lot of money. No, I'm sorry.
Yardu Yandimar.
A foreign merchant is selling new farming tools. We should copy his wares. We're gonna pirate his goods? No.
Klos. Lagon.
You're making a mistake. Now the merchant has asked to meet you. Okay. Princess Maisha! What's this? Surprised to meet a businesswoman? In my country, women are not vacuous slugs, like the ones in your court. Welcome! Or please stay away. Welcome. Limitus of Talman is crazy, my lord, but quite harmless. Your people love him. He's called the Clumsy Prophet. He's something, all right. Keep an eye on him. Let him be. Justice Henry wants to hug me again. Would you like a hug? No. I don't want a hug. 19 years in power for King Gerald, and he has no titles yet. He hasn't really distinguished himself in this reign. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? I can't afford to lose out with the church. If I kill this woman, the church will hate me. So, no, let my bastard be born. It quickly becomes apparent that the son is here to stay. Sign a peace treaty with my country, and we will guarantee 10 years of uneventful and boring prosperity. Why would I not go for the peace treaty? Yes. It's like nothing is happening. God be praised. That's fine. Yes or no? What? What do you think, Shotgun? Yes or no? It's like nothing is happening. God be praised. I have no idea what yes or no means. Either way, so... Yes or no? What do I say in response to that? Yes. There is only good news this year. Your kingdom is a paradise. Wow, look at that. I am really not popular with the church, but... yes or no? Yes? So we almost went to war with the East, but it didn't happen in the end. Oh, so I'm going to get like 10 straight years, like she said. Nothing's going to happen, but... Nothing. Absolutely nothing is happening. Do I play games or do I escape? What? Play games or escape? Nothing. I can abdicate? Gerald can abdicate his rule? What do you think? Should I play games or should I escape? I'm leaning towards play games, but... Guys, I'm devouring chocolate. This isn't good. I should be eating supper. Escape? Right? I think I should play games. I guess escape is like, if I want to like keep things interesting, I'm going to play games. Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. No.
Gonla Zer.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing is happening. Play games. Nothing, absolutely nothing is happening. Play games. I'm really getting 10 years of nothing happening. Even the courtesan is saying nothing's happening. The soldier, nothing's happening. Is it going to do this forever until I escape? It was painful, wasn't it? But don't worry, it's over now. Says Princess Maisha. Oh my goodness. 10 years of peace. What? Your church is weak and the people blasphemous. Yes. Okay. All right. Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. Yeah, I gotta say yes, because if I say no, the church is gonna take over the country. 34 years, we've matched our highest score. Gerald has been in power for 34 years, and he has no nicknames to show for it. Miners are refusing to dig. They want a raise. Yes, I will give them the raise. The Whisperer says, I can draw red ants to the bed of the Eastern Baronies. Your call. Oh, for money. Yes. Oh, the Devious. I just invented modern politics. Gerald the Devious. You put the Eastern Baronies in a state of turmoil and unorganized power. Nice. Your people in the north are superstitious and impious. Build more churches. No. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. No. No, that got the... Oh, I didn't know it would lose that much for the people. Long live the king, you're turning 50 years old today, says the courtesan, and I'm going to lose my kingdom. Oh, wow. I would have lost the game, but because it was my 50th birthday, I got some extra points. That's crazy. The East and the South are coordinating an attack against the kingdom. Should we ask the West for help? Yes. Whoa! The message says islanders are preparing an invasion of the kingdom. Gerald had... This is a new record. It is 40 years. I've never lasted 40 years in power. This is definitely a new one. Gerald had so many years of peace. Now it's like invasions are happening all over the place. Islanders are preparing an invasion of the kingdom. Send the army. It's not true. The Ancient! Gerald the Ancient governed at least 40 years. Wow. It's now King Gerald the Ancient. Partly it's because I had this clarity mushroom. That really helped me to keep a long record. What happens if I... Will it save my game? Can I save my game? Like, what happens if I quit now? More rains, more... Oh, these are the different games. Okay, yeah. If I quit, does it save my game where it is? I would think it does. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to call a stop to the stream for tonight because I got to go and eat some supper with my family. Let's find some appropriate music here for... Actually, here, we'll just do the Rain soundtrack here. We got the official soundtrack for the game. We'll play that in the background. But, guys, thanks so much for being here and for hanging out for the game Reigns. I recommend this game. If you're looking for just a cute little game to play that's just kind of fun, and the choices are interesting. The choices and the different abilities and bonuses you can get, I highly recommend Reigns. It's a very cool game. It is a cute game. But thanks for being here and for hanging out. I will be online tomorrow again streaming. I might be streaming some Red Dead Redemption 2 tomorrow. If not, I might be streaming also. I thought today if Reigns didn't go on for too long, I would play a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is kind of an open world medieval game. I thought that'd be a good combination with Reigns. Maybe tomorrow I'll also maybe do some more Reigns followed by some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Who knows? I'll see what I feel like in the morning when I get to playing. But thanks for being here, for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the cheers. Thanks to my small council for providing counsel and advice for the reign of my kings. And we will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night.